You really wish to enter this fish keeping hobby and you have handful of plans but still you're looking forward where to start or how to start. This video will walk you through how to set up your first aquarium tank, then how to choose your first fish wisely, and also how to maintain the aquarium sanely. This will be a perfect guide for you. Come on in, let's dive into the video. You're having this long pending wish on your bucket list to set up a nice aquarium on your living room or in your bedroom or maybe in your office room. Well, I could probably say you're already halfway into this hobby. Just be ready with a paper and pen, or even on your mobile phone you can note down all the important aspects I share over this video. Welcome to our channel and welcome back to our channel. This is your Partha from Partha Aquatics. Before you continue watching this video, hit that like button. Your single like will support our channel's growth immensely. If you're new here, consider subscribing into our channel. Well, by end of watching this video, you will be ready to shoot to your nearest pet store to fetch your first aquarium tank. You must watch this video with more focus because you don't want to miss out on any of those valid information being shared on this video. We are starting right now. This must be your first step. Where to set up the aquarium tank? In your home or in your office? You have to choose the right place to set up your fish tank. Many of you might do a big mistake of choosing a wrong place to set up your fish tank. This might be causing you to face lots of troubles in the future. Direct sunlight. This will cause you the major problem for your fish tank setup. So try to choose wisely the spot where you're gonna set up your fish tank, whether in your home or in the office. The place must not hit by the direct sunlight. Well, in our Partha Aquatics fish room, most of our tanks are hit by the direct sunlight and I am facing lots of issues because of this one reason. Well, you are a newbie into this hobby. You shouldn't be running into any of this problem in the beginning stage itself. Then you might lose interest into this hobby entirely. So choose the spot wisely. No direct sunlight. We need to play the game super smart on this tip number 2. Many of you might get misguided or even overwhelmed by your own impulsive thoughts on choosing the tank size. You have to be more conscious while choosing the size of your first fish tank. Remember, this hobby is purely commitment based one because you are dealing with the livestock. If you are influenced by your friends or those YouTube videos to choose a bigger tank in the beginning, this is not really a good idea and it is not going to work this way. If you are going to choose 100 or 200 gallon in the beginning and fill it up with giant Gora or your favorite Oscar or even Arowana, definitely this will end up in a disaster. You can ask why, because you have zero experience in this fish keeping hobby. You have seen the fish aquarium virtually or maybe in your friends or with the family, but not by yourself in real life. This is going to be a whole different thing when you get to handle one by yourself in the real life. Once you get to set up your very first fish aquarium, you will really get to understand, well, what comes in and goes out in this freaking fish keeping hobby. I bet this is going to be an exciting thing you do in your life. Keeping a live fish with you going to be a fun loaded stuff you could possibly do in your daily life. And it does give absolute peace of mind to yourself. So you should be super smart while choosing the size of your first fish tank. I can say go for a smaller tank setup in the beginning stage. Well, you can choose over a 10 or 20 gallon tank. By believing less is more, you should go for a smaller tank in this very beginning stage. By doing this, you will enjoy the super good start into this hobby. Step number 3 is gonna be an interesting one, decorating the tank as same as your home. Well, if you are not new to our channel, you must be knowing I do follow certain minimalistic approach into my tank setups. Okay, if you're new here, you should know I do follow minimalism into this fish keeping hobby, and I'm gonna suggest the same for you all. Keep the decor of your aquarium very simple and neat one. You could follow certain theme for your aquarium decor, and this will give a very pleasant look for your aquarium. Not only that, this will provide an amazing healthy environment for your fish to swim around in the aquarium. Step number 4, the electricals. What do I mean by the electricals? These are the electrical needs for your tank setup, which supports the ecosystem of the tank to maintain the quality of the water, the temperature of the water, and provide a pure water for your fish to enjoy a healthy life. We have a couple of electrical needs over this list. Number 1 on the list, air pump. This is must to have for your tank setup. Go for a basic model air pump which is available in the market. The air pump connected to an acetone creates the water bubbles. This will make a sort of movement in the water of your aquarium. This entire movement helps to maintain the oxygen level of the water inside your aquarium. Over the air pump, you can go for a power filter. Power filter does the same thing. It also adds up cleaning your tank and recycling the water, retaining the dirt inside the filter. Based on your budget, you can choose between these both. The next add-on on the electricals must be the heater. Heater is one of the essentials into this fish keeping hobby. It maintains the water temperature. In general, the water temperature must be between 27 to 30 degrees Celsius. If it is going down below 27, it will affect the health of the fish. It might cause many other problems for your fish. So definitely you need one water heater. If you are living in a tropical country, you can avoid water heater during the summertime. If you are in the west, you need the heater round the year. Well, I'm not using any heater for my bettas because I live in India. The next thing you could get a LED light for your aquarium. This will definitely illuminate your aquarium and makes the fish dazzle during the nights. Well, make sure it doesn't add any heat to your aquarium. It will cause some sort of problem for your fish. Better go for a blue tone LED light. This will be a nice choice. And switch it off while you go to bed, because while you switch on the light, the fish will stay up the whole night. It won't get any sleep. So better you switch it off and let them sleep while you sleep. Air pump or the power filter, heater and the light. These are the essentials on the list of electrical add-ons for your aquarium setup. Choose the best ones available in the market. Step number 5. This is the most important thing, and that's why you are watching this video. Knowing my taste through the other videos and observing my tank setups, you will be guessing it rightly what I am going to suggest. Yeah, it is none other than the betta fish. Betta fish will be the best beginner fish. Okay, I was an immature. I didn't start this hobby with any betta fish. I came to the hobby, then I got to know about betta fish. Well, my first tank setup, I had a red cap goldfish along with a couple of other goldfish and some of the molly to fulfill my desire that time. After gaining years of experience, I strongly suggest none other than the betta fish could be a best beginner fish. So you better go for a betta in your first tank setup. Also, I cannot force my thought into yourself. If you want to go for any other fish of your choice, wait, I have made an exclusive video, the best 5 fishes for the beginners into the fish keeping hobby. I share the link above there. Watch this video and then go for your choice of choosing the fish for your aquarium. Let's have a clear recap on this whole video. Number 1, choosing the right place to set up your fish tank. Number 2, the right tank size. On 3, the decor of the tank. Number 4, the electricals. The last one, number 5, choosing the right fish for your new aquarium setup. By watching this video, I believe you have gained enough information to enter this beautiful fish keeping hobby. I would like to say few words before I wrap up this video. Let it be adding a new fish or getting a new piece of decor for your aquarium. Wait, hold on for a while and do proper research before you decide anything. Make sure impulsive thoughts are not helpful over this hobby. Yes, you need to do proper research before you decide on anything on this hobby. You can ask your experienced friend, or you could get good suggestion from an online community on fish keeping hobby, or the best one, get proper suggestion from your local pet store. Yes, this will be totally helpful for you. Remember, patience is the key for this fish keeping hobby. We are towards the end of this video and it's our free shoutout time. Click on the link above to enjoy more exotic videos on the pets by Happy for Hammies. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you have any further queries in this fish keeping hobby, please leave them in the comment section below. I'm super glad to answer them all. And do follow us on our Instagram. The link is there in the description box below. And I repeat, don't forget to hit that like button. Every single like supports the growth of our channel immensely. See you again soon with more interesting good stuff. Partha Aquatics.